it says that we've got 5 people who are waiting. I don't know if that's 5 people who are actually in here or not. But hey, what's going on, everybody? We are live. We are IRL. We are out and about doing stuff. So I'm using a gimbal as I'm doing this, and hopefully I'm going to be able to control this gimbal. There's an app for the gimbal, but I can't use the app while I'm doing this live. So shout out to you guys. Hope you guys are having a great one. McDre, I see you right there. Tall guy, what's going on? Nisso, what's going on? Shout out to you. Hey, we're out and about. Whoop, wrong way. We're out and about. We're at the thrift store, and I got my guy Richard with us. What's going on, Richard?
Shopping for some clothes.
Yep. So, hey, we're knocking out a couple of birds with one stone right here. We're getting content for After Prison Show, for Joe Does Stuff. We're getting content for the thrift store. And what a feel-good situation we got right here, where we're actually able to help one of the guys who we're currently working with. Richard needs clothes. He could use a bicycle as well. They've got a bicycle here. And yeah, so forgive me. Hope this sounds good. Hope it looks good. You guys let me know how all of that is. The lighting may be a little bit crazy. Forgive me for that. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys taking the time. Scarface Taco, what's going on? Shout out to T-Mobile. We're on Verizon. All right, so let me see if I can get this gimbal working. There I am. And the comments, man, they go so fast. Oh, there they are. I can get them right there. Justin, what's going on with you? Lucas, what's going on with you? Oh, I don't like the fact I got to put my finger right over the damn lens. Dang, look at CEO Joe fresh in the polo. Today's an off day for Joe. I feel like I look like Paducah. But this has nothing to do with me. Let me go see if I can turn the camera around. There we go. Hey, Richard, what's going on? Welcome to Joe Does Stuff.
Glad to be here today. Glad that you could help me out, Joe, and you found this awesome thrift store over here in Portsmouth, Virginia. They got a pretty good selection of clothes. They got a bicycle. I don't have any transportation right now, so a bicycle would be huge for me to get around. I live close to a lot of stores and stuff like that, so
Let me just warn you real quick, Richard, and I don't mean to put any pressure on you. Watch what you say, because we can't undo it. So if you accidentally leak your address or anything like that, we're screwed.
no leakage?
No leakage.
Okay, we will have no leakage. We're going to be sealed up.
Walking Tall says, how much is the bike? Here's the bike right here. The bike is $35. It's not the greatest bike. It's the only bike that they have. $35. She got a little rust on her. Richard, what I want you to do is I want you to ride this around this place.
We're going to do a test ride here. I will say this. I am a professional bicycle rider. I was a world champion at the X Games. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on. Oh, yeah. We're doing stuff, y'all. Forgive me if it sounds like ASMR. I'm not trying to be super loud. There are other customers in here. Hell yeah. Dan, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you being up in here. Lucas, Joe looking productive and poised.
She's got some speed to her. It might need a little tune-up, but it's a nice bike. I mean, the brakes work, which is very important. I've got a little water bottle on it. Put you some water in there for your favorite beverage. You know, like I said, point A to point B, it's a good bike, $35. Can't beat it.
Well, we're taking it with us. So, Mike says Joe ride the bike. Richard.
I think that would be awesome.
All right, you're going to have to try to... I can't remember the last time I rode it. Oh, man, my knee just popped.
I heard that. I hope we got that on the...
Oh, that seat is high.
Yes, it is. And you're taller than me, so...
Oh, man, little sketch on this.
You got it, Joe. You're good. Just take a deep breath. Looking good, looking good. A little sketchy start there, but that's what I'm talking about. It's not bad, is it?
No, it's not. See, we'll eat that. That's a good bike. All right, let's get out of the way. We got other people shopping.
Let you have that back.
Hell yeah, man. Very nice. Oh, we got a donation. Walking tall, man. Appreciate that right there, brother. Hell yeah. Here's 20 bucks on the bike. Whew. Hey, man. You inspires me, Joe. I'm a little gassed from that right there. A little gassed. Okay. Richard, let's take the bike up front so that no other customers snatch that. We're taking that with us. Walking tall, I appreciate that right there. James says pop a wheelie.
I'll tell you what, for another $20 donation, I can do it.
K Schwizzle, brick in the house. We need a ramp. Oh my God, say less. Folks. All right, so anyways, we're not really trying to cause a whole lot of ruckus up in here, and I feel like we might be getting a little crazy. Riley, what's going on with you? So we got Richard with us. He's right behind me riding a bicycle in the thrift store. We're gonna be getting this bicycle for, did you try to pop a wheelie?
I just popped a wheelie. I was trying to donation for
That bike will fall apart if you jump around. Oh man, it's a good bike. We're gonna get it. All right, let's take that up front. I can't go up there with you.
Okay, I'll take it up front. I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right, let's not get kicked out of our store that we like so much. So another thing that I want to do here, we're also getting Richard some clothing items in here, but I want to showcase some of the cool items that I've ran across in here, and maybe you guys will find some interest in these things. Who knows, maybe we can help them generate sales, or maybe we get these items and do something with them. So where do we begin? If you guys would let me know how this sounds, how this looks, I'd appreciate it. And thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna be doing a lot more IRL streaming. I'm supposed to be getting up with the individual Ike. You might know him over on After Prison Show. And yeah, Aaron says, do they have a website? They don't have a website, but they got plenty of social. I just don't know about linking that just yet. I don't want that to have an adverse effect, if you get my drift. Hey, Griffey, what's going on with your man, Tattooed Country Boy? Sound and video is perfect. Good deal. Appreciate y'all letting me know. All right, Richard, you were looking at some clothing items.
Yeah, I found some t-shirts. You know, like I said, I'm not a fashion expert, but you know, gray and black, white. Found a couple. I've got them laid out over here.
Richard's a hell of a sport with this. I said, hey, Richard, we're gonna be doing a live stream. He was like, shit, let's do it. Playing Indies, what's going on with you? Appreciate you being up in here.
Yeah, man.
Show us the shirts, man.
Yeah, there's a. I know the guys can't feel it, but it's
one of those dry fits.
It's one of those dry fits that's really, really cool in the summer, even though it's black. You know, these shirts, all these orange shirts, probably were made for some kind of promotional thing, a radio station, something going on at the beach or whatever, but great work shirts, you know. I don't know how much they are, but I'd say they're a couple bucks a piece. Another shirt.
Aaron, I do have a mic. I don't know how to utilize the mic with the live from my phone. So,
Set those right there, Joe.
hey Griff, what's going on with you, brother?
I can definitely use some jeans. Looking at some jeans here.
We're gonna do a fashion show on this live as well too. So if you guys want to see Richard get dressed up for the job interview, y'all let me know because we've got plenty of suits here. Dale, what's going on, brother? I appreciate that diesel heater you sent me. Oh, that's gonna make for a huge video when we put that together. Oh my God, man, we got the corduroy. Yo,
Let me see the corduroy.
look at the corduroy. That's your style right there.
You know, I'm gonna tell a little short story. When I was a kid, I had to wear corduroy pants to school because, you know, we couldn't really afford jeans. So when NASCAR kind of hit the scene, you know, I loved cars and racing, so I became a race fan. And how I picked my favorite driver was, it was getting ready to be school, time to start school, and my mom said, "Hey, let's go get you some jeans. You don't have to wear corduroy pants to school anymore." So we went to a store in Frankfort, Indiana called Thrifty Supply, and they had, as soon as we walked in, they had a display for Wrangler blue jeans, and I'll never forget it. There it was a cardboard cutout of Dale Earnhardt wearing a cowboy hat and a country style get up, cowboy boots, and he had Wrangler. It was a Wrangler jean advertisement, and I was like, that's my guy. And I got to wear Wrangler jeans to school. I was a cool guy then.
It's funny, James just said he looks like he's from Indiana, LOL. He is from Indiana.
I am from Indiana, Lafayette, Indiana.
That's crazy. Ask him if he knows what tariffs are.
Tariffs? Other than what Trump says he's going to impose on other countries, no, I don't know what tariffs are.
Man, look at that,
It's a
man.
nice jacket. I mean, I feel like I could get an office type job,
That thing actually fits you pretty damn good, Richard.
Yeah, it's not bad, and I like old school. Going
Yeah.
back,
Just wanted to show my ugly face for a moment, let you guys know in case anybody was joining late, like, what the hell is this? Did they get hacked over there? Folks, we are IRL. We're out here doing stuff.
Now the perfect scenario would be some corduroy pants.
Okay. Hey, look, this was the jacket that I was actually talking about for me. This
For
is
you?
This is my. Oh, it's got the pants.
Well, you got to
too.
put that on, Joe.
Oh
You
my
got to put that on.
Hey, yo, this is coming with me.
Joe, we're walking out of here styling, bro.
Hey, this is coming with me.
I mean, come on now.
Little snug.
Well, we can work on that. We get another bicycle. Hey, I mean, you know,
I don't think it fits too well.
no, it's
It's not quite my size.
not. No, that's a little short. It might fit me.
It's a good looking jacket.
It is a decent looking jacket, but I like the corduroy.
Yeah, the corduroy's you, man. We're definitely getting you the corduroy jacket.
All right,
You go to a job interview wearing that,
you're a lock-in.
you're getting hired.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna hire you for their. Oh man, what happened there? There we go. Boom. We're good.
Okay.
Going crazy on the gimbal. Joe, this is the nicest way you ever dressed. Just a year in the gym and it will fit. Damn. Sick burn. Could y'all see my my protruding belly button situation? So they actually have a fair amount of customers in here right now, and I'm not trying to be too loud or crazy, so I know you guys probably think Joe's doing ASMR, he's trying to trick us, but I'm not. We're just trying not to impose. So again, we're here at the thrift store. We're gonna be looking at some cool items. Oh man, y'all probably saw just how fat I was too. I don't like that.
Here's something else to be aware of when you're shopping in a thrift store for clothes, and I learned this a while back the hard way, that women's and men's clothing can look alike. And one way you can tell, rather than just hold it up or try it on, is this is a 14, which would be women, right? But I wouldn't care.
Or kids.
Going out working. I mean, somebody I'm working with, if they came up and said, "Hey, Richard, you're wearing, women's jeans," like, yeah. So
Brass monkey, you're not right for that. Nightlife's getting off on me. Look, man, it ain't that type of party. We're not gonna be sitting here ragging on Joe. But I appreciate y'all.
on you, Joe.
Man.
I got you back, brother. I got you.
Oh,
back.
you fat. Oh, you old unk. Oh, you look like time to lose a few pounds, my friend, man. Look, man, you're right. You're right. We're gonna take this live stream to the gym after this. Screw it. Ray, what's going on? Yay, all dresses looked the same, Richard. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? Appreciate y'all taking the time. All right, let's go look at some cool items that I think you guys might find some interest in while I almost said Rachel. While Richard continues to look for some clothes.
I'm Richard.
I was thinking of Miss Rachel, sorry. Billy Bob, what's going on with you? Sandy, what's going on? Embrace the dad bod, Joe. I'm Daddy AF up in here. All right, cool items. What do they got? What are you guys looking for? Let me know what you need and I can point you in the right direction. Let's go look at the arcade games. This is my favorite little section back here. So this right here is what I wanted to feel like was gonna be the ticket. Check this guy out. Break the bank. Now, these machines may or may not work. They probably need some work. But here's the crazy thing. I did a lot of research on this particular machine in this game, thinking that there was gonna be a lot of value in this. This has got to be a collectible. To me, oh, I would love to have this. I looked this thing up, and you should do so. Look up Break the Bank arcade game. There ain't nothing. There's a PDF file on how to repair this thing, and then there was one sale on an auction website, and this thing sold for $50. So, no value. What else we got? We got the American Army shooter game right here. Yeah, there's got to be some value with this one. Maybe this one works. I haven't looked this game up. I'd be curious to know if it works or not. They've got a claw machine right here. Grab and go. Could you imagine if we fill this thing up with ramen noodles or who knows? McDre says, I've seen Break the Bank game. It's a really old mall when I was super young. Yep, here's another classic right here too. Check this out, Colorama. I thought this thing was gonna be worth a lot of money. They actually have looked this up, the owners of this place, and they said that they saw this thing for like 300 bucks. So, ain't no telling. But these right here, folks, is where the money's at. One of these machines in working order, even refurbished, one of these machines, $4,200 to $4,600. Now, of course, these machines probably need some work, right? But what if we could repair this? Oh shit. Holy shit, I just got a text message. I don't know if I should share that with you. A connection has been made. Talk about that later. So they've got two of these machines. Tokyo Drift was the shit, Dax, though. Daxco? Yeah, it was. What else they got? They got the boxing game up in here. They say that this game's probably worth about, I think $2,500, but you can still find this in stores and places right now. So it's not like it's an antique or anything like that. And then you've got this one right here, Smoking Token. I don't even know what this does. Does it? There's the time your coins to jump through the slots in the wheels. Oh shit! And then you win tokens for that. Aaron, 10K equal 15K. I reckon working. Yeah, for sure. But then they got a lot of little odds and ends in here, a lot of collectibles, a lot of clothes. I mean, they move a lot of stuff on a daily basis. They always have an interesting story taking place. They were telling me just yesterday before they closed, a lady came in looking for all baby clothing. They wanted to buy it and send it to Africa. No bullshit. That was what they were telling me about. Furniture restoration. Little jewelry case right here. That joint probably worth some money right there. So since I've been hanging around here, I've seen people coming in here trying to get furniture just for that. I mean, look at this. $65 for this dresser. Oh man, this is real wood too. Hey, this is real wood. Boy, $65, you could turn that into, oh, this is the piece that the lady actually came in looking to buy. Yo, hey, we could flip that. We do not hear Richard. Richard's over here still looking at clothes. Let's see what he's doing. LB, that's the ticket right there, man. You never know what you might find in a coat. Richard still got that corduroy on. What you seeing, man?
Well, kind of been through the pants section. I found some t-shirts. Of course, the corduroy, which is cool. I like this. And they've got a lot of nice stuff here. A lot of nice stuff. You know, this would be a great place if you get a small apartment or whatever, somebody getting their life straightened out, come in and get you cups, plates, dishes, silverware, drinking cups, things like that.
Hey, do me a favor. Empty your pockets.
Empty my pockets.
They said you're stealing. Somebody actually said that you were stealing. They must have seen something I didn't see. Billy Jones said that you were stealing. I'm loss prevention up in here. Could you imagine? Oh my God, we're football tackling customers.
Well, I have, yeah.
Anyways, let's go look at the furniture, as a matter of fact, and see about, I want to go back to the furniture. Show the toy section. We'll go over there in just a second.
I need to come clean.
Did you steal something from you, son of a...
I'm sorry. I apologize. I won't do it again. I'll put it back.
We're trying to make a feel-good story here, and you're in here shoplifting.
I apologize. I want them. Those are actually cool, man.
I bet you won't smell that. Oh my God. All right. Yo, we're doing too much. Oh shit, Jay said, oh, I thought you said Richard is handsome. Richard's actually looking for a lady. So if there's any out there, this could be a love connection as well.
I need to know what the guys think of the shirt under the jacket.
That's the one right there.
Is it the one?
Yeah. That's the one right there.
Like peas and carrots?
It is.
Okay.
That's a good looking shirt, to be honest. That's my style right there too.
I like it.
Yeah.
You know, that's the Midwest rural style right here.
Good deal.
Yeah. It's awesome, man.
So you got a couple of things. That's good. You got the
It's a lot to
jacket.
Find the, you know, the little nuggets in all the other stuff. But yeah, we got some couple nice T-shirts for work. A nice coat to wear to whatever kind of, you know.
Oh, Joe's. I thought you were looking for Richard. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
He's got a wedding ring on. He's looking for a lady. Typical. Who's got a wedding ring on?
This is not a wedding ring. My
Jeez.
mother bought this for me 15 years ago for my birthday, and it's a spiritual ring, and it says Jesus on it. So I jammed it on this finger about 10 years ago, and whenever I go to jail, they say, hey, you got to give up the ring. I said, won't come off, and they're like, we're going to cut it off. And I'm like, you're not cutting the ring off. And they're like, well, you're going to the hole then. I said, well, take me to the hole because you're not cutting the ring off. So, yeah, this is this is a very sentimental thing. But yeah, I mean, I hope it doesn't ever deter me from meeting a woman. Oh, he's married. I'm not going to approach him. Which, you know, I get approached so much anyway.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think you're kidding about that.
I'm kidding. Usually they go the other way.
That's crazy, Richard. I'm sorry to hear that. At least you don't look like me.
No.
Let's go over to the toy section.
You've already
No, I know.
done the deed, Joe.
I'm happily married. I'm just saying, I look like I've seen better days for sure. It's just a rough day for me today. I don't know what it is. It's the weather. It's a bad hair day. All right, we're going over to the toy section right now. We're going to check that out. See what kind of good toys we can find over here. And there's actually some hidden gems over here that I think might have some value.
I did find a gem I'd like to show you that is pretty cool.
So these right here are these little miniature high chairs. Now this one's not in that great a condition, but let me show you this one over here. I thought this was a miniature high chair, right? But I guess it's for a doll, okay? I mean, $72. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. I don't know if to the right person that could be worth even more. Hey, funny thing, that's actually my son's old bouncer. I donated that. Yep. So there's that. They've got some pretty interesting board games as well. We've got Candyland. Got the activity play set. Man, look at that. That joint's a throwback right there. We got Catopoly. Chutes and ladders. I mean, these are some old ones, man. These are some old ones right here. Damn, man, how old is this? This thing's still in the box. They only want $5 for this. I bet you look this thing up on eBay, that thing's got some value to it.
Big Bird Melody Train. Blue Box. Sesame Street. Yeah, that's definitely worth more than $5. I don't know how much it would be worth. You know, here's some stuff like this.
The Wiggles?
Trains.
My son watches The Wiggles. Oh yeah, the trains, man. The trains are where it's at.
Find the right trains. The die-cast.
Look at that.
trains.
That's an old one right there. That's like what I used to have when I was a kid.
What's the price on that?
$6.
$6, and they've got a whole stack of them up in there
Oh wow, they do.
for, you know, collectors and whatnot. But check out the jacket I got.
Did you find that? I was wondering about that.
You know, you can tell a good leather jacket when you pick it up by.
Hold on, where did you find that at?
They got a whole rack of them.
Oh, that's gonna be expensive, Richard.
$145, but here's the problem.
The lady ride. Oh man.
I mean, you could cut the patch off.
I think you should keep
It's a
that.
nice jacket.
It's a super nice
This is
jacket.
a nice jacket.
Dude, I think you should keep the patch on it.
If you went down on pavement, if you were riding a street bike and you went down on pavement, your upper body would be protected.
Dude, I think you should keep that on there. Back. Son of a gun. Hey, that's a conversation piece right there.
What's that?
The patch on the back.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. That jacket probably got a hell of a lot of value to it. How much
I
do
don't
they
know
want
what
for
it
that?
would cost brand new, but
They want $140 for it?
145 bucks. I don't know if this place is one of those that'll.
Well, see, what you found out there is consignment. So other people bring,
Right.
and what's out there is a place called like vintage thrift. But has it got pockets?
Um,
It's got zippers.
it's got zippers. It's got a inside pocket for your cell phone, cigarettes, whatnot. Another way to tell if it's for females, a lady racer, is it zips up on the opposite side of a male.
I did not know that. There's
Yes.
no way that's...
Yeah, that's the difference between a men's and a women's. I didn't know that either until I think I bought some kind of coat or something, and I was like, they made this wrong. It's a defect. It's like, no, it's a woman's. So anyway, it's a nice coat. Come down to the thrift store, ladies. I'm gonna go put it back so people can look at it.
Yeah, Richard, we can't afford that. What's everybody doing this morning? So I feel like the toy section is probably one of the sections that probably gets weeded through the most, especially right now, given the fact that it's Christmas time. You know, this is certainly a place that could help you prepare for that. They got a deal or no deal board game. Whole grain oats. Look at that. Oh my God, Crystal, you are living the life. I wish I could go skiing. What in the world is that? Richard, you can get that for the bicycle.
Ooh, you know what? You're onto something. Wait a minute. We might have something here. We might have something. Oh yeah.
I'm supposed to take some of this footage and chop this up into a feel-good story for the thrift store too, of us helping a guy who's down on his luck.
I mean, you got a bicycle, you got protective equipment, you got leather, you know, you got I saw some knee pads over here. They've got boots. Yeah.
Could you imagine if the first time that I introduced Richard, we do the violin track, the good feel-good story, but the entire time in the video he's wearing that bicycle helmet. It would just lead to so many comments in the comment section of why. What's the story behind it?
Joe, come on now.
I mean, that's cool.
You know, you did the video where the sailboat was up against the seawall, kind of stranded.
Yeah.
You could strap a GoPro to this remote control wave runner and do an investigation around the sailboat.
Yeah, that's a cool idea, but this is a better one.
Okay, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that.
They don't got a price tag on this. That's pretty cool.
Here, $5.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Anyways, let's go look at the furniture, and then we're gonna get close to wrapping this thing up. It's pouring down rain outside right now, so we're stranded in here right this second, but we're getting a ton of content. We're doing this live. We're able to showcase the fact that we can do the IRL streaming, and I'm gonna be doing this a lot more, a lot more. We could do mock job interviews in here.
Yeah. Yes, you could. You could clean these up. A couple chairs. Get you some suit and tie. We just picked out a nice corduroy jacket. You could take guys and do not fake interviews, but an interview where they learn how to
Talk to people.
Talk to a potential employer. So yeah, they got a lot of good stuff.
There's a lot of potential with a place like this. All right, let's go back to looking at some of the cool items up in here.
Oh, we got a roll top. That's awesome. You know, that's something a guy could do a project on, sand that down and redo it.
A couple of blunt trays for y'all out there. $25. Richard, whatever you do, don't break that. If you break it, you bought it.
That's awesome. That is actually a...
It's a kind of a candle or a wick or something on there.
yeah, that is cool. All those little individual pieces of glass.
Yep. Oh my God, what in the world?
Don't touch it, Joe. Whatever you do, don't touch that.
Yo, what's that,
Is it glass?
Yeah. That's a 4-piece right there.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. But yeah, I mean, as far as knickknacks for the house, I mean...
You know what these are? And it took me a while before I realized what these were. These are old perfume and cologne bottles.
Yes, collectible, very collectible.
Yeah, they got to have some value.
Yes, they do.
And this is another thing that I found a lot of interest in here. Well, real quick, let me showcase these.
Ooh, that's nice. Little lamp
I like those little lamps right there.
back here too.
Yeah,
Check that out.
you could make a bong out of that. Oh, Jesus.
You know, there was a day I would have done that. I'd have drilled a hole right there, and yeah, we'd have went to the man cave out back. We won't do that today, though.
I don't know what that is, but I sure hope it's not something that you're going to regret putting.
Yeah, we don't.
I sure hope it's not something you're going to regret putting your mouth on. Folks, these are salt shakers right here. That's right. Salt shakers. And man, they got a lot of these.
Yeah.
I got to imagine on eBay, these things would be a...
Check that out.
Yeah, the little salt shakers.
That thing is cool. I don't know what it is, but it's cool.
It's like the little shaker rattle, whatever you call those. Girlfriends gossip. You know who else gossips? Just all sorts of neat little things. I don't know what those are. Are those more perfume bottles?
You know, they don't have a smell. There's nothing in them, but I mean, they're kind of cool.
Yeah, he sells resale. I thought that was the Breaking Bad RV as well, too. 26,000 square feet is how big this place is.
Here again, you know,
There we go. I had to get you straight.
I thought it would open. Maybe not.
Your services is terrible. Is my service terrible? Is this not looking so good for y'all? Y'all let me know, man. It should be looking pretty decent. Is it looking good, sounding good? Y'all let me know. These are old cigar boxes.
Some stash box. I love old boxes. I was in a level 1 prison in Indiana called Chain of Lakes. It was in the back of a state park. And when you went to get your commissary every week, the rec department would give you a box of 1,000 popsicle sticks. You could take an old shampoo bottle and they give you a big squirt of Elmer's glue and they give you 5 sheets of sandpaper. And
Go to town.
Guys would build, you know, houses and stuff like that. And I got into building a lot of cool stuff. My dad actually has one of the last remaining pieces of some of the stuff I built. It was a Sopwith Camel biplane, like the Red Baron and Snoopy.
Really?
Battle in. Yeah.
Where's that at? Back in
It's
India?
at his house in Indiana. It's hanging up in his basement where he does painting. But you know, these are cool little stash boxes. And you know, that was a good way to kill time.
Damn right.
You know,
Crafts.
It was a work camp, so you went to work all day. You came back from work and got out your popsicle sticks, your glue and sandpaper, and you know, a guy built gazebos that had a little drawer and a swing.
Right.
And he'd build one, take him about 2 weeks. He'd send it home, and his mom was selling them for $300.
Wow.
And that's how he was, you know, getting his commissary and getting through his time in prison, was building. Amazing what the talent guys have in prison.
For sure. All right, let's go over to the furniture real quick, and then we're going to get ready to wrap this thing up.
Okay.
So they got a ton of furniture up in here. I appreciate you guys letting me know about the sound and the video. We do have the mics that we could hook up.
This is nice. This is nice.
This is sold. They sold this.
I would definitely have this in my apartment or house.
Yeah, for sure. So there's obviously tons of chairs in here, all sorts of end tables. If you think about restoring furniture, or even just some of this antique looking stuff. Very nice stuff here.
That's an awesome table. Really nice. Got a nice finish on it.
Mm-hmm. Tons of dining room tables. Let's go over here to the couch section. I mean, they literally have stuff for everything. And then there's a whole section over here of just household items, plates, things like that. I like these chairs right here. I think these chairs are freaking pretty cool.
Let me try one out, Joe.
God, what if the leg broke off of it? That would be crazy.
Not bad.
Appreciate it, Derek. Thank you.
Seem to be original. Good shape.
Look at that old school desk right there.
I remember
$10.
being in school.
Could you imagine sanding this thing down and,
Yeah,
man, turning this thing into something?
right. It would be awesome. I remember that. Remember those.
Hey, David, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you being up in here.
Man, this thing here is old, Joe. I don't know how old it is.
Some of the stuff is broken and it needs to be fixed. But, I mean, that's, you know, what you do. You refurbish it, you restore it. That couch is only $10.
$10. You know what? Come
You-
back when it quits raining and get me. You know what?
I hate to say this, man, but you kind of look like the guy on the couch.
No, it might be a hiding too. No,
Oh my God, what if it was a casting couch?
it's a decent couch. Oh, what do you mean by that?
What do you-
Never mind. Never mind.
You don't know what a casting couch is?
Well, I've got an idea.
Outdoor service, appreciate you, man. Sheila, what's going on?
This is awesome.
So this, they just painted this. Oh, they painted that area too.
Check this out.
Yeah, that's not for sale.
Man, that is cute.
Oh my God, Richard, you just broke it.
That is cool, man. That is awesome.
So these are the couches that I want to restore. This is a $10 couch.
Piece of a sectional. This is a sectional couch.
They want $10 for this.
And it's not in bad shape. It's comfortable. The cushions still have, look at that.
Oh my God, this couch that I just sat in, holy moly. Whoa. This is a $300 set right here, but this is really nice. But where Richard's sitting at, this is the couch that I want to take the steam cleaner to. I want to get the steam cleaner. I want to do one of those landscape videos where people are cutting grass and getting 3 million views. I want to steam clean this and showcase the before and the after.
And if you need to repair any of the fabric, you come over here to the tool section and you get your quarter cable,
That's not even a trim gun.
brad nailer, and you can, you know,
Oh, that ain't. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Todd, what's going on? Joe, what the hell are you doing? I'm doing stuff. I'm sitting in the thrift store waiting for customers. Could you imagine if we were the on-floor salespeople? Hey, how you doing? What can I help you with? You know, like how when you go into the furniture store, people just hound the shit out of you and they won't leave you alone. Oh, we're just looking. Okay, but cool. Let me tell you about our. I just told you we're just looking.
I would make a horrible salesman, and the reason why would be because people look at stuff and they contemplate, you know, can I afford it? Is it too expensive? Would wife like it? Would the husband like it? And as a salesman, I'd be like, look, do you want it or not? You've got a certain amount of time to make a decision, and then it would be over with. We'd move on. So I'd make a horrible salesman.
Let me get up out of here because people probably might want to come look at this. All right. All right. Stuff does Joe. Not a bad thing. All right, look, folks, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this live. We may do another live. I ain't got a 20% battery on my phone, so maybe we do another live on After Prison Show. What if we just live stream all the damn time? Does anyone know where I can get some bulk garbage in Virginia area? I feel like that was a shot. You know, I take a lot of offense to that because I like this place. This place is a really cool place. Hey, NS, what's going on? Appreciate you, man. What up, man? What you got going on right now? Well, we are out here with our guy Richard from After Prison Show, and we're helping him. Once I wrap this thing up, which I'm getting ready to do in just a minute, we've helped Richard get a bicycle, some clothing, and yeah, we got Richard with us right here, just out of jail. Literally just got out of jail 2 days ago.
It's on the 9th.
Seedy, bulk garbage, LOL. Seedy, I thought you were with me here. I thought you were with me.
Here's a gem. This is solid silver.
They got a whole silver section.
Silver. We could go cash this in at the scrapyard. $2.
Let's go look at the silver section. Hey, listen. Y'all ain't gonna rain on my parade, okay? I hear y'all cracking jokes. Oh, it's a big garbage store, and oh, the skin graft, or whatever you're talking about. Let me show you the silver section, and then we'll wrap this thing up. It's not solid silver if it's $2, Sandy. I don't know if anything would be solid silver, to be honest with you. Even your silver is not going to be solid silver, would it be? Maybe it is. Their silver collection here is pretty impressive. Richard, it's plated. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Check this out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now wait, just wait. We ain't got there yet. I don't know if this is silver or if it's something else. Y'all let me know. Is it brass? But what is this? Holy moly, this is the gold right here. Any idea what this is, y'all? Antique hot garbage. You know, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Hey, Joe,
Looks like sterling.
I want you to come here and look at these. We found something awesome. This is nice. I just saw that. Check these cups out.
The Cuck Cup, Billy Jones? That sounds like the White Boy Olympics.
Check those out. And
Holy
they're
shit,
real.
that might be gold.
They're
$80
$80
for the set, right?
Yeah, for the set. And they've got some kind of inscription, like a
They're Aztec.
Aztec. That is like maybe copper. It's got to be copper. This looks like it's brass, maybe. I don't know. But these are cool. They look definitely handmade.
I know. I'm just messing with y'all with my gold comments and all of that. The brass, yeah. I figured that's probably what it was. Oh shit. Buddy said, have you reached out to any museums? That's fucking hilarious. You know what this is? Hey yo, this is the damn Da Vinci Code. Anyways, look folks, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. I appreciate you guys rocking with me on this. It is wild. You know, just sharing this store with you guys. They get stuff all day, every day up in here. And I guarantee you, you know, somebody's gonna be reaching out to me asking, hey Joe, what's up with this item or that? I've already had that happening. And that's why I wanted to do this live stream, showcase what we're doing with Richard, showcase the store, some of the items that are available. I mean, they've had a handful of customers in here just in the amount of time that we've been in here. And they sell stuff all day long. They constantly are getting deliveries all day long. There's always new stuff coming up in here. And I mean, it's a cool place. And let me show you one other thing before I wrap this up. And that is the classroom where I went undercover to the re-entry thing. I'm gonna look at this classroom real quick, Richard, and I'm gonna wrap this little live stream up.
Now, when you say classroom, what kind of classroom would they?
Well, they're gonna be having
They teach.
so paint night events, any kind of groups that wanna do things. They wanted to make an internet cafe back here for people who don't have internet.
Bridge club?
A what?
Bridge club?
A bridge club, like playing cards?
Yeah, like come in on a Saturday night, bingo maybe?
Yeah, for sure. But this space can be utilized and rented.
Perfect for an AA meeting.
Yeah,
Perfect.
they've even got a freaking recording studio in here. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. Appreciate y'all taking the time to rock with me on this. We're gonna be doing a lot more live streams, a lot more video work coming as well. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to rock with me on this. I look forward to sharing more with you real soon. And until then, take care.